nothing's gonna be audio altering because I don't want to. Yeah, I have no bits where I need to do the audio.
Oh, okay.
So why do you feel bad? Let's give the people some context.
Oh yeah, I woke up with some acid reflux. Like I felt some like burning pain.
Okay.
Like right, like under my chest or like right below.
That's what's up. That's
like
what's
the bottom of the esophagus is what. Yeah.
And then you puked. It was yellow, right?
No, it was more like just like liquid. It was probably like that. I don't know, something in my stomach that maybe I ate.
Was it kimchi colored?
No, no. Maybe I ate too late last night, cause I think you're not supposed. Yeah, you're not supposed to do that, cause then your digestive system is supposed to be working when you're standing up, at least. Yeah.
And the food will be flat on the bed.
Yeah, and then
sick,
like
man.
your stomach's there, and then your esophagus is right there, and then yeah. But I'm alright though now, cause I cleared it a little bit in the morning.
So your symptoms is nausea, just feeling uncomfortable.
Nausea's, it was there early, and then once I, puked it out, it was gone. But yeah, I'm alright. How about you guys?
Kyle, why do you feel bad?
My symptoms started
Closer
today.
to the mic, please. My bad.
Actually, I'm blind.
My symptoms started today, and I just felt like my legs are achy, but nothing else is. A little cough, like a tickle in my throat.
Do you still want Prime Walk?
Allergy symptoms. I don't know. Are you down?
I was never hungry to begin with.
Probably not. I'd probably get something to go and just go back to sleep. And allergy symptoms.
Damn, sorry, man.
But no fever. COVID test was negative, so yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, nothing is worse than spending your Saturday sick.
Yeah.
And Kyle's over here fighting for his life on his weekend. So that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
For me, I feel bad, because I'm for the most part happy, but I think literally an hour before this, I just started feeling weird. But I think it's seasonal.
Weird how?
My stomach is like, I could puke, but I don't. Like I feel nauseous, but I don't need to puke.
I think we got different things.
Yeah, we all.
You all got a stomach bug.
Yeah.
What
Or I got something from last night, probably.
Mine feels like
a nose thing, pulmonary
like allergy or
Yeah.
cold kind of thing.
Yeah, but this literally happened. We literally had to cancel filming because both of us were down bad.
Oh, yeah,
around
last-
this year.
last
That
time.
was horrible.
Yeah.
My eyes were stinging.
Well,
Sheesh.
let's go on a brighter topic. Honestly, it's summertime. It's almost summertime because it's almost spring, and you got to round up. So let's give people advice about the topic I'm going to bring up. Lookmaxing is what I assume to be looking like your best self. People look different. People might not be gifted as Kiann, as good haired as Kyle,
Hey.
as good entertaining personality
Great
like
personality.
me. I'm not necessarily good, but at least it's entertaining.
Personality maxing.
So, Lookmaxing, it's basically making yourself available physically and aura-wise without, breaking the bank on the looks. Sometimes for the people who wish God focus on them a little more, what can we do to make sure they are more sought after in the market of things? Let's give them 8 things. Can I go first?
Yeah.
I'll let you guys think of one. But if you want to look max, I think hygiene is a good thing. People will always get the fresh fish, but they won't necessarily get the stinky
Wear
fish.
deodorant.
Do you
Don't
have any
smell like
Wait, smell like what?
Don't smell like shit.
What's the worst experience you had with stinky people?
Just no deodorant. It's like they never wore deodorant from the day they were born. It's like it accumulated, and when they step in the room, it smells so bad they don't have an aura.
Damn.
Their aura is
The stench.
It's polluted.
Yeah.
Looksmaxing.
Sorry, it was your turn. Keep going.
But let's say you have a 10, right? If that person does not have good hygiene,
That's a
how much points deducted will that be?
10.
10 points.
Is it 10 out of 10 or 100?
Out of
If they're
10.
like a 10 out of 10,
10.
and then they smell bad,
So they go from a 0 if they smell bad.
Yes.
they go, oh dang, so it's minus 10 to
10.
the person.
So they're a 0. What if it's a stench, not necessarily a
10.
stink?
10.
If it's something they can fix, I'd probably just minus 2 and be like, hey, I'll just be like, nice to meet you. You need a shower? No, I don't know if I would do that. I don't know if I could do that. Maybe if I'm like close enough to the person, I can say, like, oh, something smells bad. Is that you?
Okay, you're right.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
right. But is it what like any form of bad smell? Because I think there's levels to bad smells.
Maybe like body odor.
BO -3.
Nah, BO is 10.
Really?
For Kyle, it's
Yeah.
minus 10. For me, it's like minus 2 or 3.
What if it was like I'm bothered, but it's not a BO or a stink?
Yeah, same thing. Minus 2 or 3.
Wait, I think if you smell bad, I think level 1 is something smells funny. Level 2, something stinks.
Like they didn't wipe their butt.
Mm.
I mean, who?
That's 10 as well.
I mean, does unwiped butt go off?
I don't know, man. Everyone's different. What if they sweat hella and yet they have sweaty ass and they didn't clean it? That's pretty nasty. It sounds like a negative 10 to me.
Well, if that's the case, I don't think we should raise up any gym people. Because I know a lot of people who suffer from swamp ass. Me included, man. It's normal.
Yeah, no.
But it's not bad if you wiped your ass, though.
Really? You're right. You're right.
Yeah.
I suffer from it during a lecture.
Oh, swamp ass during a
Because like
lecture.
I had to go uphill to a class, and then it was like warm, and then I had to sit in the seat. I was like,
Oh, shit.
like, oh shoot, no one heard that whole. Because the lecturer was going.
No, you're looking at like social media studies, right? So like
It was during chemistry actually, so I was like, oh, there's some
the
chemicals.
anion of this. Oh.
There's chemicals
The
going
anion.
on.
All right, I gave 1. I said personal hygiene. What we're gonna give him 8. Let's give him 9, so 3 each. Give one piece of advice to Lookmax, Kiann. Our top 9 advice to Lookmax.
Or top 8. We're thinking about top 8 or top
3
9?
each.
Oh, 3 each. Okay.
Yeah.
I think diet
Oh,
is one way to Looksmax, because like if you eat well, or if you eat better than how you did before, then like your body's gonna react to it. Your body's gonna respond to how you're treating it. So yeah.
I feel it, man. I do get a different vibe when I go to like a Chipotle compared to an Arby's.
Oh,
You know.
yeah. You are what you eat, and I eat.
Okay, let's say you see an individual. Hypothetically, if we were looking at the market, you see this girl with a Big Mac, right? She's a 10, but she's eating a Big Mac with Szechuan sauce. And she pours ranch on everything.
Oh,
Minus 6.
Okay, I would say take out the ranch, take out the bread, just eat the meat and vegetables.
Because Gian's keto.
That's all you need.
For me, it would be minus. It wouldn't be a lot because I don't care about diet as much. I would say -2. You said -6.
Yeah.
Dang, you.
Don't you eat pad thai a lot?
A pad thai, that's no problem. But a burger, that's like a top 5 fatty food, man.
But what if?
Like when you think of supersize me, you think of burgers, not
Yeah.
pad thai, right?
That's true. I've never seen an Asian supersize me.
I have.
Oh yeah. Yep. Okay, so the pieces of advice so far is to not stink and not eat trash. Kyle, give your first advice to Lookmax.
Stay hydrated.
Hydrated.
Yes.
Okay, I see you. So you're going from a skin perspective.
Yeah, because I suffer from a lot of like skin
Mm-hmm.
problems, and staying hydrated is a key component
Yeah.
of combating those issues.
Okay, so you see a girl, right? She drinks beer instead of water. How many?
Oh hell no! I don't want. I'm not. I mean, I'm nothing wrong with the beer 1 week or a couple a month, but like on the daily.
I don't know,
Or
just in general.
That's
Like,
their water.
yeah.
I mean,
Make me sweat.
I don't know because I don't know if they drink that all the time.
Does
Don't
it have to
substitute
be
it for
water?
Yeah, don't. Yeah.
Does it have to be water? Like, what if it's drinks filled with electrolytes, like a Gatorade or a
Yeah,
Prime?
That's fine. Just like healthy stuff, like not like soda.
Yeah, but I think you'd still need water though, because then your body needs to cleanse.
How do you feel about diet soda?
No, those are worse.
Oh yeah,
It's still it's still
low calories but more
Those are
cancer
worse.
cells or something.
It's always the fattest person in the room that asks for a diet.
That's true. I've never seen a healthy person ask for diet.
But
But
yeah.
they drink water.
Just like water and less sugar is what would help
Okay.
the skin.
Okay.
Juice.
Okay, second piece of advice from me to Lookmax. For guys, dude, our hair is our makeup. Always stay faded or like, I've seen some like your hair is pretty nice when it's long. So keep it maintained to look the part, Like you don't necessarily need a fade, but if you look presentable,
Look at that. Not a speck of dandruff.
Exactly. Yeah, maintain your hair. That's it. Like hair is the guys' makeup, dude. Kyle, if you seen a girl and she doesn't have a fade, how much does that deduct her looks?
I'm going to add 10 points.
Because she doesn't have a fade. Yo. But if she has a fade.
Negative 20.
Oh shit.
Not my type.
We're going into the ghetto territory there, huh? How do you feel about women's lineups? Because that is a trend.
That's weird. I'm not a fan. Like if you like that for yourself, go for it. But I'm not into it.
You?
I'm in the middle.
I'm in the middle as well. Like I've seen some people rock it and it looks decent.
It has to like fit your look. Yeah.
Yeah, it has to fit. If you're like a flower, a girl who skips in the field, you don't need a lineup.
Like
yeah, but if I saw a girl faded,
Faded.
if I saw a girl, if I saw a girl and she had a fade in a lineup, maybe +3 if she's ghetto and -5 if she's good, -5 if she's not ghetto.
Or like if it contradicts her style.
Yeah, if it's with the culture in their area, go ahead. Because for some reason, African American girls can rock it good.
Oh yeah.
From what I've seen.
That's
And
true.
dark-skinned Latinas.
That's true.
That you have a point. I keep thinking of a white girl. It
Oh.
just doesn't work.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Well,
Yeah, that's why I was like,
Not
has to fit
racist.
your style, basically.
Do you think that we go, in the future, more things could be lined up?
What?
Like, over here is a lineup, the front's the lineup, but like, what if we, like, what if there's this Italian guys who's hella hairy, dude?
And they
then
line up their chest hair.
Yeah, line up the chest hair. You think it'll go to that extent?
I mean, if they put a fade on their chest hair, that'd be kind of cool. Hey, there's a fade, a taper fade on the chest.
Your
hair.
chest has a shadow fade.
Can I get a 1 and then it goes to 0 down?
Yeah. All right. What's your second advice to Lookmax?
Exercise.
Oh, exercise.
That's one of the best ways to Looksmax, because like you get a toned body, you feel a little healthier.
Okay. Yeah, I like
Couple
it.
that with the diet and all the other.
Is there a certain type of exercise, or like working out, or like holistic working out, like saunas and yoga?
I mean, any of those, any form of exercise, like you can go for a walk outside.
Is competitive eating an exercise?
Competitive eating, I mean that's a sport, but
It's not. Yeah, it's not an exercise.
It's not. It's more like a heart damaging.
Kyle, I have a question for you in terms of exercise.
Yes.
What if she's a 10, right? But she doesn't exercise.
I mean, is she fat?
No, she's a 10. Well, like what? You're 10, but you're like, maybe if I marry her, it won't be as good in the long run.
-3.
Okay.
She's already a 10. I mean, like,
could you is it possible to see the potential within an overweight person if they work out?
Depends how overweight they are.
Like, let's say they're like, a couple 10 pounds overweight, not that much.
That's nothing.
Yeah, 10, 15. They're like a little chubs, but you can see
like overweight, unhealthy.
Yeah.
That's what would be.
But you're just saying like a little bit.
But do you think you could see the potential of how hot they could be after the gym arc? It's like pre-ordering.
I could.
Yeah.
I could.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let's say this is a 10, right? But she's like, overweight in many ways. Would you date an overweight 10?
No.
Okay. What's your third advice for look maxing?
Wearing colors that complement your like skin tone, I guess. Like if you're hella pasty, maybe you shouldn't wear pasty colors. Or if you're like I've seen people wear like leggings, right? But they're the same color as their skin, so they look naked.
Oh, shout out Kim Kardashian, bruh.
Dude,
sometimes it'll be side-eye, like, is this girl naked? But what if you wear a black shirt, but you're like a ghost?
yeah.
That's ultimate contradictory, though, right?
Well, everyone looks good in black.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're right.
Black is the like one
And everyone looks skinnier in black.
color, yeah, and like taller.
Okay. For me, my last advice on look maxing is wear the right shoes to the right occasion. Cause shout out my boy Enrico, right? He was like, this girl kind of like, not that bad. And then he looked at the feet.
Oh.
It was a damn, track star, like a running meat shoes, like, and you're like, that's some big ass feet.
That's an athlete.
Yeah.
She's an athlete.
But like, wouldn't it be kind of cringy to like club in some Roshi runs? Like get the right thing with the right occasion, like you wouldn't see, you would not see slippers to
A business meeting.
Unless it's a tribe club or something, So yeah. Do you think bad footwear can affect how you see someone?
If I see their feet, probably, yeah.
Oh, I hate feet.
Well, you see their feet like
if they're
like feet bare or like feet with the shoe.
Yeah, feet bare. If I feel uncomfortable, if we're in in a certain occasion and I see someone with their feet out, and I'm like,
oh yeah, feet can be scary, huh?
It can be, yeah. Especially mine, my right toe, because of basketball.
Oh, what happened?
No, it's just from all the basketball, from previous, just hooping. You know how you hit your toe and then it gets messed up a little bit. Yeah, that's why I wear socks if I'm going out.
Huh? I've never seen your feet.
I think you've seen it before when we were playing basketball. I was like, oh shoot, guys! I took off my shoe and it was like my big toe is bleeding.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I think
that.
so. Did it stay? The problems?
No, because it heals over time. It's just weirdly. Yeah, it's just weird.
It'd be really
Toe maxing.
Oh yeah, what would suck? Imagine if you're at a foot doctor, right? At a podiatrist, and then there's a curtain between your feet,
and
so you can't see the doctor, and you remove the doctor remove the socks, and the doctor's like, damn.
I was like, man, if he's saying that,
yo, I can hear you, fool.
I'm right behind the curtain. Hey,
Hey, you talking crap? That's my foot, bro. Oh yeah. Okay, what's your last piece of look maxing? We got to help the boys out.
Last piece of look maxing,
Or piece of advice, yeah.
I think we talked about that. We talked about this. Being confident in yourself and how you are, and basically your personality.
I feel it.
Because then that self confidence exudes from you, and that creates the aura, and then people are comfortable when they're talking to you because you're comfortable with yourself.
Out of all the relationships, not people who we know like on Earth,
Mm-hmm.
can you give the ratio out of like 10 people, like in a group of 10 males, X out of 10 is confident? Because I know there's a niche for gamer boys now, like shy gamer boys, nerds, probably, does it
Like a ratio of
confident to shy.
confident to shy. Like how many there would be out of 10?
Yeah, because like video game people are a niche now too. Like I want a gamer boy.
I think it's unpredictable, so I'd probably like say 6 or 7.
Okay.
Because someone can be confident, but they can also be quiet and reserved. But someone can be confident and loud. So that's like
Okay.
the dichotomy.
Kyle, do you think your RBF is confident sometimes?
Oh yeah. I really don't care.
That's aura right there.
Oh, that's aura.
That's aura. He's very comfortable.
It's a double-edged sword.
Yeah.
Would it be bad if I think your aura's black sometimes?
I like wearing black.
No, just aura.
Why? Just like that I'm angry all the time? I don't think I'm angry.
Oh no, the RBF.
Oh, the RBF aura.
Oh.
Does RBF give you black? It's either black or orange for me.
It's very different.
Okay.
Or red.
Oh yeah, or red. Zuko Scar type red. Well, what's
I'll
your
go in
last
the
piece
middle
of
I'll
look?
settle with orange.
What's your last piece of Lookmaxing advice for all the guys and girls who want to look?
Some of y'all need to hear it again, so
Different
smell
piece.
good.
Oh gosh.
Have some
Standing on business with the smell.
have some solid colognes on standby. Always have one in your car. Have a good deodorant, one that doesn't stain your clothes. That's another thing. When I see deodorant stains on people's clothes, that's an ick. But yeah,
What are those? Like it's the same color, but it's a hue darker or
like
lighter
you can just see
in the
you
armpit.
can just see the lines on the.
Whew.
Like yeah,
Are you sure that that's the? I thought it was sweat.
no, that's a deodorant.
Deodorant plus the sweat, which creates the stain.
Ew.
Yeah, it's kind of both, but
Yikeroonies, baby.
smell good. I think if you're ugly, well, if you're a 5 out of 10, but you smell really good,
Plus
I think-
2.
Yeah, I think it's a +2.
Yeah. And it's
Yeah.
also a conversation starter. They're like, oh, you smell good. Where'd you get that?
Yeah.
Could be for like, girl I would ask.
Honestly, I think we gave the key to not be ugly. That should be the the title. How to not be ugly.
Oh, also last
No, if you're a 3, do what Kyle said. +2. Do what you said. +2. You're already halfway to 10.
Yeah, and then I think a bonus one would be
Oh.
bonus one would be like your money, to have money basically.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Have
Yeah.
money saved so that you can go on dates and do stuff. So.
Yeah. I would not date a 10 out of 10 gambler.
Oh yeah,
That
the
That-
financially literate.
Yeah. Okay. That's Lookmaxing, guys. I hope you can implement these advices. Kyle stood on business with the smell. Kiann with confidence and said eyesight. And then with me, I said whatever I said. So take that to heart, because you can be ugly, but there's you can come back from it, I have a story for you guys.
Oh shit! All right, here we go. Here we go.
So like in your schools, have you ever heard rumors of a creepy teacher?
Yeah.
What happened with yours?
He was fired because I think he was I think he touched a student.
Oh,
And then the student reported him. I mean,
was that you?
I'm not the student.
Oh,
What the
that's good.
I'm not the teacher either. So I was already out of the school when it happened. So I know it's true that he was released from the school, but I don't know if the accusation is probably true. But I'm not gonna delve into that. He did give a little bit of weird vibes though, because he'd be like talking to the students, and then he'd like like hold them for a little bit too long. I'm like, yo, chill.
Like, Gerald, it's been 5 seconds. Take your hand off her shoulder.
100% already.
She chilled. She already passed the class.
Yeah.
It's like,
She already graduated.
oh, yeah. She's not even in college.
Yeah. It didn't help that he had like he was a nice teacher, but it was just like the vibes are a little off sometimes. He had a mustache too, so that didn't help with the that didn't help with the accusations. So
yeah, it depends on the mustache, man. Like, you know, if it's a clean lineup mustache, like
I think if like it connects to your whatever that's called,
like the goatee or the sideburns.
Either, well, I think if you have a goatee, then I don't know. I think just the goatee is weird. I feel like
what's the goatee underlip?
Like right here, or like
I feel like it's really like pedo looking if you just have a mustache. That's it.
Yeah, but it works.
The thicker it is, the worse it is.
Mm-hmm.
It works for other people if they have like
more stuff.
Yeah, or like they just have a handsome face, or
I think it's like all or nothing.
Yeah,
like have the whole thing or nah.
Mm-hmm. I do that with I have that and then this sometimes.
What's your? You said you can grow facial hair, right?
Oh, I can. I shave every day. I just don't like facial hair. I feel like
you're not
itchy.
even gonna start.
No, I feel like itchy on my face.
How about we try it for November?
I'll shave my pubes, but I won't shave the face.
Oh yeah,
you're gonna go a whole month without shaving your face.
You want to do it with me?
No.
I'm curious.
I'll do it in November.
I don't. I'm gonna look Middle Eastern.
I'll do it in November, and then we'll see what it.
I'm gonna look like a whole nother race
because I want to see if this thing connects right here on the side of my chin. Because I think you've seen me with you guys seen me with like.
I've seen you with stuff, but I don't think you fully committed.
Yeah, because I always shave this part because it doesn't connect.
Okay, let's say you have like hella bad foo-foo over here, and you go to Texas. Don't you want to restart your look?
I don't know.
Like, think about it. Like,
I don't think we're going to like the yeehaw part of Texas. It's like city.
Okay, but you wouldn't do a rebranding?
Maybe, but
I'm very curious.
I might do a different haircut finally after having the same thing for like 28 years.
But you with a beard might be crazy too, though.
Fuck it, I'll just shave my head and grow a beard.
Oh, that'd be sick.
Isn't that stuff of your nightmares?
That is. I really wouldn't.
The real
do that.
step.
Hey, but I'll do it if it's one time with you.
Wait, the shaved hair and the facial hair?
I'm in sales. I have to look like kept.
Andrew Tate sells a lot of stuff
from his house.
I mean, he still looks menacing. Okay, bald head, beard, facial hair with those glasses, bro.
That would be.
There's a lot of bald people with power. Vin Diesel.
I think you need to be a little more
The
buff
Rock.
to pull that off. So I'm gonna have to go to the gym more.
I would think if you would.
Oh, you're right.
Beard,
Skinny bald guys.
Skinny bald looks kind of weird.
You gotta.
I need to like.
Oh, skinny bald with a mustache. That's a pedophile. We just did build a pedo. It's just like.
That's I've seen skinny bald or lean bald with a beard.
I've seen black bald.
NBA.
Yeah, Michael Jordan.
Vince Carter, late career.
Wait, let me
Walkers.
start. We are halfway, guys.
Hey, Loki, the guy with the beard though. Because I haven't. Do you have a picture of?
Bleep this out, but I'm definitely gonna look like I'm from Iraq.
Oh, with the beard.
Yeah.
So like Middle
That's not
Eastern?
offensive. Wait, what about you looks Middle Eastern?
Okay.
The way that it grows.
Imagine this. Imagine my skin a little tanner from the summertime, and then I grow like all of that.
And like
Yeah.
your nice shaped nose. I think that would be.
Nice shaped nose.
That would probably give it.
Yeah, I think I have kind of like an ethnic shaped nose. So yeah, I can see it.
Huh. How would you rebrand your look if that ever came to a point?
I could go back to my hard part.
That'll always be a classic
soccer
though.
hard part
Is
with
that
the
really a
fade.
rebrand?
I mean, I'd do that and grow out like my beard. I could grow that out, possibly have these connected, and I'd look like a soccer player.
I feel it.
Yeah.
Wait, what hairstyle would you do? I can't imagine you with anything else though.
Kyle with a middle part.
You know what's sad is I've tried and it just falls back into place. I've tried the messy look, like in different ways. I've tried putting it like the other way. You know, it just falls back into place.
Huh.
You might just have to find the right one, the
And
right
like,
barber.
I don't have the hard part. Like the hard part's natural. So I try to cover it up, just like, but somehow it just reforms.
Interesting.
Because it's like your natural look, probably. Yeah.
So,
Didn't you try a middle part after you showered or something?
oh yeah, I did, but once it dries, it falls back into place.
You guys want to film a video for Sippin? We can do a hair tutorial. I think that will be hella beneficial.
Yeah. And like record a video of us doing stuff to our hair, giving each other fades. Nah.
Maybe.
It's like, all right, guys.
Inflation
shoot.
gonna be crazy in the next.
Oh no, you gotta
years,
go
bro.
bald and grow a beard.
Wait, did you see that TikTok POV? You're getting a fade in the Middle East. Can I have a taper fade? Okay. He just gets bald.
Yeah.
He just razor. He starts with the razor in the middle of the top of his head.
Oh no.
So it's like, and he the guy just gave up, bro.
Oh man.
Yeah, we got off track. Do you have any creepy people in your life, specifically professionally, like teachers, coworkers?
So school, it was the other way around. The students were the creepy ones, and the teachers were innocent. The students dominated the teachers.
What?
Yeah.
Like more
There was-
creepy students or students
There was
would literally
one teacher that quit because all these students ganged up on her and like kind of like bullied her out of her job.
Oh yeah, you mentioned that one.
So it was the opposite.
They were. Yeah. They were making fun of her weight, right? Or,
Yeah.
that's teachers deserve more respect
Yeah.
to those who deserve more respect. There's definitely bad teachers, but whatever. So my story is right. Someone in I think it was I walked into class and then the teachers were just gossiping, right? Someone in this who used to be in the psychology department was fired because of a creepy incident on a plane. So what ended up happening was he was on a flight, right? And then somehow these girls, these cheerleaders, were traveling with the school to support a sports team of some sort. I don't know if it was basketball or whatever. And then it was a cold flight. And then they had dinner and it was almost nap time. And then the teacher had a blanket and he was like beating his meat while looking at the girls on the other aisle. What the fuck? And here's the craziest thing. He was old and he was a little bit delusional, right? He said he needed lube. So he took the hot sauce packet and started beating his meat with hot sauce.
That's gross.
this
That's
is
disgusting.
And then the people
from your school or
Yeah, the psychology department.
wait for real?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't
That's
know them. Dude, the
The psychology teacher needs a psychologist.
Yeah, no, that's man.
yeah, and then my teacher was like as he was telling the story, he was like,
Is he laughing?
yeah, I think all the students were laughing like, yeah, this teacher did some crazy hot sauce incident.
Sheesh.
So that's something, bro. Like, people really be that weird.
Yeah.
Cause first of all, don't even use hot sauce, bro. Like, ow. Like, that's literally an opening, bro.
Yeah, he was weird maxing. For
He was weird. He was doing it. He was helping himself while looking at the girls with the hot sauce on his hand.
Disgusting.
That will be a weird mixture,
He
bro.
has the blanket over it, but that's still public indecency and pedophilia, because that's high school, right?
I think college.
College, that's still weird.
It might not be pedophilia, but it might be weirdophilia.
Yeah.
Tell him, G. Cuss him out. You weird for that, bro.
You monetized. No,
So,
that
yeah.
is really disgusting though. That's like, imagine you see that though. You wake up and you look across the aisle. You just see the blanket go like this. And then
Yeah.
It's an old guy like, what is going on with?
Like, yo. Yeah. Okay. I have 3 more topics. Have you guys ever been? This is piggybacking off of that thing. Have you guys ever had a weird flirtatious encounter, one-sided? They were flirting with you, and then you just wanted to leave. I'll go first. One time, I think I got stalked before by a gay old man.
Like recently or?
Yeah, in SoCal.
Oh. Whoa.
It was kind of weird, man. I wanted to leave, and then one of my college homies was there too, because we were just on. I saw him, but yeah, he was stalking. I could see him, like, because Filipinos, we're on the rise, and I don't necessarily have a lot of. All my friends are Looksmaxing, so we saw this old dude, and he was looking at us, and I was like, okay, we're going to the other store. And then he follows like me and 2 other of my homies. And then I went to the bathroom, right? And then he was still there with the homies after they changed stores. So when I went to the bathroom, the homies went to another store. And thankfully, he didn't stalk me.
I know.
So he stalked my homies. So, I'm not going to say any names, but...
They went to the other store, and then the guy went to the...
Yeah, we were at a strip. So the guy, the old creepy guy, followed the homies to one store. We split up, and I was with the other group. He followed us. I went back door to the restroom, and then the homies went to another store. But it gave me, you could say that I was half stalked, not fully though, but yeah, kind of scary.
I don't think I've had that experience, but I've had an experience where like someone confessed to me
Oh,
how they
mic
felt.
to the mouth, please. My
They
bad.
confessed to me how they felt, and I unfortunately declined. So it was one-sided.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, another one-sided thing.
Oh, I thought you were like, someone told me their deepest, darkest secret.
No,
They were
no.
like, I don't care.
It's like, wait, who are you? Wait, were you the teacher, the psychology department?
Dude,
Crazy.
maybe one time we should start doing how is it easy to open up to people? Like we can we should like tell a fake deep dark secret and start crying in public to a random person to see if they have compassion or not.
Oh,
We can call it the compassion test.
Oh
it's
yeah.
like a social experiment.
Mm-hmm.
Like one time I farted on my brother when he was a baby.
I did that.
How did that work? Oh, and you're
Oh shoot. Oh shoot.
He's crying. I just want like,
Oh no.
well, did you silence the crying?
no.
Well,
Got
do
worse.
babies smell like that?
I don't know.
I mean, they
can,
can,
yeah.
but like they don't make it vocal like
They just cry.
people
about
who
it.
talk do.
Yeah.
You have any creepy escape stories?
Ooh. This one's not creepy, but it's most recent. I went to Idaho recently. And I
Oh, yeah.
one kava place there.
Oh, let's go.
It was really cool. There's this one girl that worked there.
Hello, can I have a cloud breaker, sir?
They don't have Cloudbreaker. They don't even put flavoring in it. It's just raw. That's it.
Hey, that's just low-key manly as fuck.
I know. Yeah.
I know.
Yeah. You picture all these cowboy looking dudes drinking kava at the bar.
That's cool.
It's different.
What
But
are
anyway,
you doing around these
This girl
parts?
was kind of like flirting with me, probably because I just look different than what they have over there.
Well, what do they have there?
White, blondes,
Cowboy.
cowboy looking dudes. And then I am a halfie. I don't think they have a lot of those there.
What do you mean by cowboy? Like hick looking or like
Yeah.
the wardrobe too?
Both.
Oh, what the
Like
heck?
flannel with a cowboy
Yeah,
hat
yeah,
and
yeah.
belt,
Yeah.
boots.
And she looked more like islandy. So
Oh,
I think
okay.
she like finally was like, oh, someone that looks kind of like me, at least half, you know? And then I was like, yeah, I'm not here very long. I'm flying out like in a day. And she's like, oh, would you ever consider coming back? I'm like, no. That was it.
Huh? What's wrong, dude? That place looked lit on your Snapchat
I
story.
wouldn't go back though.
Really?
There's nothing to do there.
I mean, would you? Fuck, dude, how was it?
It's pretty boring. There's one nice mall. That's it. Like you could do everything there is to do in one day. Which is why I only stayed there for a day.
Everything to do in one day? Doesn't that sound like where we live?
But it's bigger here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Well, you could do it
And more
things in
homies.
one day and then
you know how
another.
everything here is like 30, 45 minutes away?
Exactly.
Everything there is like 5 minutes away.
So it feels quicker.
Once you explore out of that, you're in the fucking
Boonies?
mountains.
The forest, the mountains. Jeez. Place maxing. They need to do that. Place maxing.
Well, how's the economy? Is gas cheap?
It's like $3.
Oh, yeah. That's nice.
Okay. This is one of my last stories before
Fucking nice.
I get into the last segment, and then we can
Like
wrap it up.
$6 right now. It feels like.
Wait, it is $6?
No, it just feels like it's like because you see 5 and then you.
I think it's 4.
It's
Something.
4 now.
Yeah.
It went down.
Like 420 or something,
Something like
430 ish. So, G, you're Filipino, right?
Yeah.
Do you have any family members that are special? Not like in a brain way, but like paranormally.
Yeah.
What did they do? Or like what have they?
Oh, it's more like a it just came about type to them, cause they just had visions or whatnot in their like before they sleep, cause in the Philippines it's more common there, the third eye, being able to see like spirits and stuff, because they believe it more there. It's manifested and created there. So then and it passed on, like my cousin's kid has it, and I was there when we were at like a hostel place, like a hostel, like a hotel. For,
Every time I hear hostel, I think of brothel.
not
I don't know.
that,
I don't
yeah.
know. I don't know why.
It's because
Sorry.
it's like a place that you
I
like
think a
share
gun
with
when I
locals.
hear hostel.
Basically like a small hotel by a beach, and then there was one. I think I talked about this before. There was one room that was old, and then my dad was like, "Oh, I'm gonna find a new one," because like he wanted to find the newest one with aircon, like the air conditioning was like refined or new. And then my cousin was like, "We'll take this room," and then at night my cousin's kid couldn't sleep because he was seeing things. He was like hearing, but then he wasn't scared. It was more like, "Oh, they're talking to me. What are they saying?" And then cousin's kid was like, "You don't want to know." I was like, well, what
What the hell?
What?
Like, Mom, don't ask me to do that again.
Yeah, they told me your cooking was bad.
Oh shoot, man.
But yeah, I've also had that when I was younger in my house, the terrace. They said that like one of my cousins that slept over saw like a white lady or like something outside of the terrace window, and it's like right outside too. I'm like, maybe it was like the tree branches. But when I was a kid, if I grew up in the Philippines, I would have believed it more probably. Here it's a little hard because we're all like busy and we turn away
Yeah.
from that.
It's like emotions, man. There's not a lot of emotion here. It's like work, life. In Philippines, life is like, life has free time in it too. So I guess that makes you more susceptible to thinking freely.
Yeah.
And, like thinking less focused on something. But I need your opinion on something, Kyle. My mom might have a third eye.
I think you told me this before.
So we were at dinner, right? And then she randomly spoke about a story. So when my dad's mom died, there was one incident where she could feel like a presence in the front yard where, you know, like she's like, I swear someone's here. And then she looked in the front yard and there's like no one. It was like, you know, 9 p.m. like on a winter, so it's pretty dark by then too. And she was like, I think I feel a presence. And then that was like, I don't know how long ago. And then I think the recent thing of my mom's, because she had an episode, when my grandma died, my Lola died, there was a little family turmoil. You know, there was a little arguing here and there about, you know, because they were talking about the, what's that called? They were talking about the funeral. And then Tita Cookie at the time, because my Lola died in Tita Cookie's guest room, and praise her, but I just can't sleep in the room
Wait,
she died
in in Cookie's house?
Yeah.
Oh,
Like, I love her, but I can never sleep there. And then there was family arguments, like I said, because at the time, all of us were Catholic except Tita Cookie. And then they were like, yeah, we're gonna, Tita Cookie was like, yeah, I'll pay for the funeral. I'll pay for the funeral. And then I think my mom saw the paperwork or something. It was like a Baptist funeral.
Oh.
And then my mom was like, that's kind of weird because she grew up Catholic. She needs to die a Catholic, or like die in a Catholic way. So that got settled. There was an argument between blah, blah, blah. She ended up getting a Catholic funeral. After that feud happened, my mom was taking a nap downstairs as she always does. It was only her and me and my siblings were upstairs doing, you know, bedtime. She sees my grandma as a young person chilling on the dang massage chair. And then she was like,
wait, not this massage chair, right?
that massage
The
chair.
one I use all the time?
Well, my grandma's friendly. What's she gonna
hell
do?
No. You trying to...
But it's like a friendly. Your grandma's like the friendly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then she woke up. My Lola was just looking at her. And my mom woke up like, Mama? And then
Mama.
she was just take off. And then she waved and was like, I gotta go. And then she like
Sorry.
while the chair is vibrating, like...
I gotta go.
And then
traveling.
she just she was running and it was bright.
Oh.
So I think my mom might be gifted.
Mm.
Not people want that gift. I don't want that gift.
I don't have that gift. I don't think. Because if I did, I would have seen something earlier.
Shit, you would be good at campfire stories, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, probably. If I had that.
Dude, and then this happened 2 weeks ago, right? My mom was on call, and then she ended up having to go to a hospital late at night at like 11:30, and then she went to the top floor because all of her equipment is on the 6th floor, while the operation she had to attend was on the 5th floor. So she had to go to the 6th floor and get her supplies, dude. And then while she was getting her scrubs and whatever, etc., she heard like normal conversations in a far room. And then she was like, yeah, while I was getting my stuff, all you could hear was like...
Dude, the hospital's hella haunted, probably.
I know. And then the little context, the 6th floor used to be like ER, so hella people died there and stuff. And then she would go to that room and like, she peeked her head off at the door. There was nothing, bro. Yeah. And then that escalated her pace. Yeah, the velocity of her chores.
Of like getting stuff?
Yeah, she was a little spooked. And then, yeah, dude.
Dude, that would be me too. I'd be smart and just get all that stuff now and go. But that's what Tita did, so.
Yeah, and then, yeah, stuff happens to her. Like, from my understanding, it doesn't attract her. She just goes where it is. So, Yeah, that's kind of creepy. And then I think during that dinner, I'm telling that story, my brother was hella spooked, bro.
Oh yeah.
So yeah.
And then he went to play Fortnite. Right after. Oh, does he play Fortnite? I don't know.
I don't know, but yeah, my mom might have a third eye. Do you think that's third eye-ish?
Yeah. If you can see spirits.
Okay.
Here.
To end it on a non-spookier note, like shit. Imagine if Christine was like driving home at night and she was listening to this episode, man. She's gonna get cooked.
You're like,
So-
why'd you guys talk about that?
Christine, let's lighten the mood for you.
Yeah.
We are gonna do the rice purity test.
Oh shoot. And I'll get my water bottle back soon.
Yep. So, guys, just raise your hand if this has ever happened to you,
Crap.
and I will.
Wait, are we actually saying out loud, or are we?
No, just raise your hand, and then I'll be like, me, blank and blank, rose our hands, and then I'm just gonna tally it.
Okay.
This is gonna be out of
Ooh, it's a little personal on this one.
95.
95 questions?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Can I
think
pee
I
first?
think it's 100. Oh yeah.
Yeah, go piss.
Yeah.
What the hell?
It's out of 100, I think.
Okay, guys, this is the this is my modified version of the rice purity. Let's just not call it the rice purity because that is very official. I'm just gonna do the dang what's that called?
We're gonna do it this way.
We're just gonna do a purity test instead of the rice purity. Okay, guys, here is how it's gonna work. I ask a question, and all of us answer it through raising our hands. I'll tally it, and then at the end of it all, let's calculate it. Have you raise your hand if you ever held hands romantically? Okay, that's 3 for 3. Being on a date, of course. Not, you know, being in a relationship. Danced without leaving room for Jesus.
What?
Or just dance like really close.
Like
contact.
grinding, yiking, etc.
Like. Boom. No. just-
Gets inflamed or something. Kissed a non-family member.
Oh, I almost took it as a family member. I was like, what? What?
That shit crazy.
Kissed a family member.
Kissed a non-fam member on the lips.
Oh,
Okay, this is really easy. I think we're gonna pass. We're 6 for 6.
there's no
now.
passing in this.
Raise your hand if you ever French kissed.
Oh yeah.
All three of us rose our hands. Guys, we are 7 for 7 right now.
Pick it up a notch.
Oh no,
Keith.
no, it's gonna. Oh, I'm telling you, it's gonna. I did it earlier.
Raise your hand if you ever if you ever French kissed in public.
Oh yeah. I mean,
Okay, we are 8 for 8. We're definitely passing.
of not being pure.
Raise your hand if you ever kissed on the neck.
Oh.
We're 9 for 9. Good job, guys. We're really smart.
We could also plead the fifth if you want.
You're right. You're right. Should I just tally if it's plead the fifth?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Kissed horizontally. Wait,
what?
what does that mean? Sideways. Oh.
Yeah.
Me and Kyle did it at the same time.
Spider-Man.
Wait,
I guess.
it's basically like right. Okay. Guys, we are 10 for 10. Raise your hand if you given or received a
this is
love
kissing
bite.
and you're-
A love bite. Well,
a hickey.
okay. Is it only me?
No, it's me too.
I didn't.
Okay.
I don't like
Really?
that. Well, almost, but I don't like it.
Oh.
Raise your hand if you've been kissed or being kissed on the breast.
Kissed. Kissed. If you kissed a breast, or you've been kissed.
I think he said been kissed.
Either
No,
or.
it's kissed
Either
or
or.
been kissed.
Oh,
yeah,
both.
Yeah. Both. Yeah. Oh, you both.
Me and Kyle rocking a perfect record.
Perfect criminal record.
Oh, fudge, bro.
I'm joking.
Raise your hand if you kissed someone below the belt.
Yeah, I mean, I kissed the belt. Nah. It's like, that's a nice belt.
Raise your hand if you kissed more than one person at a time.
Wait, what?
More than one person at a time.
At a time. So in the same in the same space, you kiss more than one person.
Okay.
It's basically a threesome makeout. Or, you know. Raise your hand if if you played a game involving stripping.
I have not done that.
None of us. Wow. Okay.
You're pure.
Raise your hand if you ever pleasured yourself to a picture or a video.
Yes, I will.
Okay.
It is a sin.
Okay, innocence score. By the way, that question, all of us did it. I'm at 14, Kiann 13, Kyle is at a perfect, well, higher 15.
Perfect.
Oh gosh. Raise your hand if you ever helped yourself while someone else was in the room.
But like by accident.
You didn't know they were there.
Yeah.
Huh.
But they didn't know.
G and Kyle raised their hands for the audio listeners. Raise your hand if you helped someone. Wait.
Help someone?
Yeah.
It's like, hey, need a hand.
Okay, me and G are at 15. Kyle is at 17. And this is on question 18, okay. Oh, God. Raise your hand if you've ever been caught helping yourself. Okay, good. None of us raise our hand. Oh, raise your hand if you helped yourself with an intimate object.
Oh, so like a sex toy.
I guess.
No.
None of us raised our hands. This is question 21. Raise your hand if you've seen or read any porno material.
I have. Yeah.
Yep.
I will admit that. I confess my sin.
Raise your hand if you massaged or been massaged sensually. Shout out my lady.
Hey.
Okay. Okay. Raise your hand if you've gone through the motions of intercourse while being dressed, aka dry humping. That's all of us, by the way. Okay.
Man, these are really like.
Oh, it's getting worse,
They're
bro.
down there.
I'm going to
Personal.
skip some of them. Oh, this is the one. Raise your hand if you ever been undressed by MPS,
What?
by a member of the sex preferred.
I don't get it.
So,
You could like if another girl or guy undressed you.
Okay.
Girl.
have you ever showered with someone? Okay.
My dog.
All of us.
Okay.
All of us raise our hands for that. Raise your hand if you fondled or had your butt cheeks fondled.
Oh, fondled. Okay.
Yeah. That's default as a boyfriend, low key.
Hey, the gat.
Raise your hand if you fondled or been fondled on a breast or titty. All of us raise our hand. Good. Raise your hand if you had your genitals fondled. All of us raise our hand. Good.
Man, there's so much. I told you it was gonna get even. It's gonna get even more crazier.
29.
These are hypotheticals when I'm raising my hand.
Yep. Raise your hand if you heard of blue balls.
Yeah.
That's like lingo 101. All of us raise our hand. Raise your hand if you orgasm due to someone else's manipulation. Nice. That was question 30. Me and Kiann are at 25. Kyle is at 27. I'm only going to do 30 more. It gets really bad.
Yeah.
Okay. Raise your hand if you sexted strangers. Okay, that's all of us. This is like confession, low key.
I know.
I'm really bad.
This is like I'm gonna record it, write it down, and say it all in confession.
Raise your hand if you sent or received sexually explicit photographs.
Photographs.
Raise your hand if you
Received,
engage in
Davidson.
sexual activity over a video chat, like FaceTime. Okay, all of us got it, you know. Us LDRs, we gotta do what we gotta do. Raise your hand if you cheated on a significant other in a relationship. My ex.
Cheated back.
Okay, that was me and Kyle who got our hands raised. Raise your hand if you purchase contraceptives, Plan B, condoms, etc. Okay, that's all of us. Okay. Raise your hand if you've given oral sexy. Fuck. We switched up the tone hella quick.
I know, it's like, what is going on? Speaking of ghosts.
Shit, I was saying woo when I left our ass.
Man, the ghost went away from this conversation for sure. Ooh, what is this?
Raise your hand if you received oral. Come
By
on,
the
man.
ghost. No, I'm joking.
We are 24,
I was
5,
haunted.
and 6.
That was a haunted head.
Raise your hand if you ingested someone's genitalia secretion.
I mean,
Wait, what?
Like semen.
or like the
Or like-
juice.
I did the juice. Me and Kyle said yes. Raise your hand if you used a toy with a partner.
Oh.
That was only me.
Hey, Dutch Bros. I'm
Yep.
joking. What?
Raise your hand if you slept over with a partner.
Oh.
That was all of us. Okay, we have 10 more questions. Raise your hand if you've been walked on while engaging in an act of sex.
Walked on.
Walked in on.
Walked
in.
in on?
Oh, yeah.
Did you raise your hand, G?
No.
Okay, me and Kyle. Raise your hand if you kicked out a roommate just to do it.
I don't have a roommate.
Okay. Raise your hand if you had intercourse. Everyone except me. No, I'm kidding.
Hey, everyone except me though. I swear.
I swear.
I swear, audio listeners. But video listeners, I'm sorry. Or video listeners, video watchers.
Had intercourse 3 or more
NJ.
times in one night. So multiple rounds.
Oh no.
Who was it? Me and you? Me and Kyle said yes to that.
You and Kyle did multiple rounds.
Oh no, we didn't.
No.
Sippin' news.
Had intercourse 10 or more times.
In a night or in a day?
Just in total.
In general.
Oh, okay.
That was me and Kyle who had the hands up. Had it in 4 or more different positions. G, did you do it?
3.
Okay.
Oh no.
Cutting it close.
Very exact. Very calculated. Wait, actually, yeah. Wait, yeah.
Okay, well-
now that I'm thinking about it, yeah.
You had intercourse with a stranger you met within 24 hours. Okay.
Okay.
Had intercourse in a motor vehicle.
Oh, like in a car, yeah.
That was all of us. That's the OG house if you didn't have a house to do it in. Had intercourse outdoors.
Like in a car too, huh?
Oh,
Would
wait.
count.
Like a park.
Oh, park. Never mind.
Yeah, it's not me. Had it in public.
Like a park.
Oh,
Okay.
then no for me.
I did it in a drive-in before.
Hey, with the
Oh,
movie,
yeah.
driving movies,
Okay.
and my stomach.
This is going to be the last 2. So raise your hand if you had a threesome. Kyle.
Not me.
Last one. This is intense. Attended an orgy. Okay. That was
Plead the
50.
fifth. Plead the fifth. Plead the fifth. We plead the fifth.
Okay, Kyle pleaded the
I'm just
fifth.
kidding.
Okay, guys, this is the score. Out of 52 questions, I had 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 42. Out of 52. G, you are 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Kyle, out of 52, you are 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47.
Not too bad.
I mean, you passed. All right.
Yo.
42 divided by 52. I am 80% tainted out of those questions. 80%. Kiann, you are a staggering
80?
76%
Oh,
tainted
76.
based on those 52 questions.
Oh, right. Yeah, 40 out of 50.
Kyle, you passed. You are the highest grade out of the class, baby. 46 out of 52.
Or was it 46? Or
You are
47?
88%
He
tainted.
was 47.
Oh, okay.
So even more tainted. With bonus. Extra credit tainted.
Kyle doing the most.
You gotta play what's that? The hot or not?
You were
music?
91% tainted.
Hey, applause.
Everyone give a round of applause for Kyle.
Whoa. Last question. Hey. No raised hand for that.
And I had changed the rules. If you plead the fifth, that's an extra 5. I'm kidding.
Because you did this.
I was just kidding.
All right, guys, that's the end of the episode. Remember, if you're on YouTube, like, comment, and subscribe. It'll help a lot. G, shout out the audio stuff for the rest of the message.
Yeah, Spotify and Apple Podcasts and our socials on TikTok.
By the way,
at
shout out
Sippin
to your
News.
girlfriend, man. I DM'd
yeah.
her. I was like, thanks for the support, Jaira.
Thank you, Jay.
It means a lot.
Love you.
Shout out to Jaira and her homies in the land. Any last words, Kyle? You said it all, huh?
Not at all.
Yeah.
He raised it all.
All right, have a good one, y'all. Pray for our recovery.
Peace. That's a crazy ending. I told you it was crazy.
Hey, what was one of the really bad ones?
Oh, yeah.